Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora, and on today's video we're designing the Beanstalk Marshes on the Storybook Vale DLC. So for the first idea today, we're going to go with something overgrown and clutter, but rest assured if you're somebody who wants something a little bit more simple, I do have two other ideas in today's video, and one is also Nintendo Switch friendly. As always, feel free to make any adjustments to each build today or even combine all three ideas to whatever suits your Valley theme the best. After all my final details, here's how the first idea turned out. I really love how overgrown and natural this first build looks, but if you wanted to save towards your item limit, I would suggest removing some of the beach grass. I used a ton of it because I thought it complemented the beanstalk and the house skin that I used, but it all comes down to personal preference. For the next idea, we're going to go a little bit more simple and structured. My plan is to add 2 house skins into this build just to really capture a neighborhood vibe. I also decided last minute to swap my pathing to one that's from the Rift in Time DLC. It's like this really nice ancient landing pathway, and I just thought it complemented the path that you're seeing in front of the beanstalk really well, but I do think the brick pathing that you're seeing right now works well for this build too. After all my final details, here's how the second build turned out for today's speed build. As mentioned earlier, I just felt like the Ancient's landing pathway really helped neutralize all the colors. It also just suited the biome really nicely, but of course, if you prefer the brick pathway, I think that this does a great job with neutralizing all the color too, if you prefer that look instead. The next option is something a little bit more functional and geared towards Nintendo Switch players. I really want this build to be easy to walk through, especially if you're somebody who needs to still gather resources over here. So this build is going to use less clutter and the well is going to serve as a centerpiece. So here is how the last idea turned out for today's video. I also feel like the well could be a great addition to the other design ideas that we covered in today's video too. I hope that all ideas today brought you some much needed inspiration. Let me know your favorite one in the comment section below. Before today's video also ends, I do want to give a huge shout out to all of my channel members. Thank you so much for supporting me as a creator. Just your support in general means the world to me. Thanks again for watching and have a horrible day. I'll see you next video.